The Agroclimatic Resilience in Semi-Arid Landscapes, ACReSAL, is a federal government of Nigeria intervention project in the 19 northern states and the FCT. The project is supported by the World Bank with a core mandate to restore 1 million hectares of degraded land and to address harmful agricultural practices that lead to low productivity output and poor living standards in communities. Since its inauguration in June 2022, ACReSAL has executed several projects across the participating states and the FCT, and the impacts are being felt across the strata. We take a tour across 11 of the 19 participating states where ACReSAL is executing life-impacting projects. Join us as we take a tour through Bauchi State. The Yankari Game Reserve, located in Bauchi State, spans 2,244 square kilometers and is home to a diverse range of wildlife and plants. Established in 1956, it has become a top tourist destination, renowned for its natural warm water springs and savanna landscapes. However, from 2006, the state of the game reserve significantly declined due to neglect. Tourists' visit to the area was hindered by unreliable safari vehicles, untrained guides, and deteriorating facilities, including the famous Wiki Warm Springs. In April and May 2023, the Bauchi ACReSAL project initiated an overhaul at Yankari, addressing key issues. New game viewing trucks were provided. The Wiki Warm Spring facilities were rehabilitated, and rangers received uniforms, anti-poaching kits, and first aid measures. This intervention also sparked a new sense of purpose among staff to improve standards, with 150 rangers being trained with essential skills. This training greatly enhanced their ability to protect the reserve and engage with tourists more effectively.
The ACReSAL come to Yankari. They choose Yankari as the study site and brought us huge intervention. First one, which I am so glad and appreciate, was the training we received. They trained us before giving us the good news of all the gadgets.
Lokacin da muke aiki kafin zuwan ACReSAL ba mu da training, so da ACReSAL ta zo sai aka neme mu a Bauchi ta yi mana training. To a gaskiya wannan training din ya yi mana amfani kwarai da gaske yadda ba mu tsammani, saboda akwai abubuwan da muka karu da shi da yawa. Na farko ma tuku training din nan da aka yi mana ya kawo mana haɗin kai na mu ma'aikata, domin mun haɗu da waɗanda dama ba ma magana da su, ba sa magana da mu, amma training din nan ya haɗa mu a guguda.
Beyond the equipment provided, the project also focused on long-term changes. Maintenance and repair costs are now part of the Bauchi State Ministry of Tourism budget, ensuring the longevity of improvements.
By so looking at the new brands of airports in Yankari that are donated by ACReSAL, it now makes people to keep on visiting the game reserve. Unlike before, because Safari is part of a research center that normally attracts students from different institutions. So since we don't have the vehicles, we are not capable of delivering the services. It lets some of the higher institutions not to patronize the game reserve. But with these interventions, I'm giving assurance that 90% of our previous clients that normally come from different institutions have now started visiting Yankari Game Reserve.
Today, about 2,000 tourists visit Yankari Game Reserve monthly, generating economic opportunities for about 10,000 local individuals, including food vendors, photographers, and souvenir sellers, with tourism revenue now increased by 25%.
When I came this time around, I realized that there are changes in the game reserve. I have realized that in the water side, or what the swimming pool, what they call it there, I have realized that there is a renovation on the toilet facilities There are dilapidated, almost 2 toilet facilities in the site, but I have seen that it was renovated. Then the snack shops there, they are to be renovated, and I have realized that there is a new viewing vehicles, and I even joined the vehicles for for viewing.
Rangers now patrol confidently using night vision goggles and modern torches. The ACReSAL intervention has set the foundation for Yankari's long-term success. A baseline study and a 10-year management plan between 2025 and 2035 are in development, ensuring the reserve's continued growth as a leading ecological and tourist destination. With the successes recorded so far from not only the communities showcased, but across all participating 19 states and the FCT, the ACReSAL program has made great strides. The impacts made in the various communities have gone a long way to restoring degraded landscapes and improving lives in communities that had been neglected. With the successes recorded so far from not only the communities showcased, but across all participating 19 states and the FCT, the ACReSAL program has made great strides. The impacts made in the various communities have gone a long way to restoring degraded landscapes and improving lives in communities that had been neglected.